Hey everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more stories like this one. When I first crossed paths with her, I believed I'd finally met someone I could confide in completely. She was kind, witty, and made me feel truly valued in a way I'd never experienced before. For years, I thought we were crafting something genuine together. I poured my energy into keeping our life steady, supporting us both, and ensuring she never felt alone. But gradually, subtle signs started to unsettle me. Late night messages, phone calls she'd taken private, and abrupt reasons why she couldn't be with me. I convinced myself I was overanalyzing, that stress was clouding my judgment. I kept giving her the benefit of the doubt, desperate to hold onto our bond. One night, she said she was heading out with a work friend. She brushed a kiss on my cheek, promising she wouldn't be long. But something gnawed at me, an instinct I couldn't shake. Without fully understanding why, I grabbed my keys and trailed her from a distance. She drove across town, parking near a quaint restaurant. I hung back, watching as she stepped out, her face lit with a smile I hadn't seen in ages, a smile no longer meant for me. A man emerged from another car, and they entered the restaurant together, moving with an ease that suggested familiarity. My hands trembled on the steering wheel. Part of me wanted to barge in and demand the truth, but I held back. I needed irrefutable proof before facing her. So I waited. An hour later, they emerged, laughing, her hand grazing his in a way that felt far too intimate. My heart sank as I snapped a photo on my phone, capturing the betrayal I'd dreaded for weeks. Then my phone rang. It was her. Staring at her name on the screen, I answered, stunned. She asked if I was home, her tone light as if nothing was amiss. She assumed I was miles away, oblivious in our shared space. But I was right there, parked nearby, witnessing her deception unfold. I steadied my voice, saying I was home, just chilling. She sounded relieved, mentioned she might be late, and swore she loved me. Each word stung like poison. I hung up and watched her, just steps away, laughing with him as if I didn't exist. I followed them to his car, where they shared a hug that lingered too long for mere colleagues. When she finally drove off, I stayed, watching him leave as well. My world seemed to crumble quietly. That night, I didn't confront her. I got home first, sat on the couch, and acted like everything was fine. When she walked in offering a faint smile, I studied her closely. She had no clue I knew, no idea I'd been there when she called. Over the next few days, I kept up the facade. I needed time to process. I replayed that night endlessly, torn between confronting her and risking her denial or gathering more evidence she couldn't dodge. I chose to wait. Each lie she told became clearer. Every call she stepped outside to take only solidified what I already knew. My love for her clashed with my growing bitterness. Deep down, I realized our past couldn't be salvaged. When I finally faced her, I stayed calm. I showed her the photos and told her I knew where she'd been, who she was with, and what she'd said on that call. Her face drained of color, her excuses faltering before they could form. I told her if she wanted him, she could go to him, but I was done. I refused to stay with someone who could lie to my face while living a double life. Walking away hurt, but staying would have shattered me entirely. I deserved better than deception, better than being played for a fool. She thought I was home that night when she called. What she didn't know was that was the moment I let her go for good. Now I'm learning to move on. It's tough, but each step forward reminds me I made the right call. Trust, once shattered, can't be rebuilt with someone who never cherished it. If this story resonated with you, please like, comment, and hit the bell icon. And don't forget to subscribe for more.